like average, for Canada compared to like other countries. And I think it's part of what drives a lot of government, like new government policies, right? If we see a lot of news coming out from the government, it's usually geared towards helping buyers or builders, especially builders. I don't know why. The government loves builders. They're always helping the builders. They made all these changes recently, and I don't know about you. Well, let's just touch on it. The HST rebate that came out, right? And it's obviously, I don't think it had the effect that the government wanted to in regards to buyers and investors. I'm sure there was an uptick for sure of some transactions, but not to the extent, from what I've heard, that they were hoping it to be. And I feel that, imagine you bought a house, brand new house, a year ago, 2 years ago, right? And now that builder in the same neighborhood is offering a home, the same home, right, for 13% possibly cheaper.
Well, yeah.
I'd be so upset. I'd be pissed off. That's like a kick in the face.
And the other part of it too is that, like you say, like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
How about from April 28th to May 1st?
Oh yeah.
Right. If you signed your deal 5 days before, there's no going back.
There's no cooling. Well, that's the cooling period, right? I guess like.
Whatever's outside that. I mean, I remember we were talking
5 days ago. That even hurt even more. That's like, oh my God.
And I think the other problem with this too is that attack's not the word, but they're going at it from that, trying to get it from the supply side, which does make sense.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know that they're talking to the people with the boots on the ground about it.
Yeah.
Right. Talking to the big builders about how they can sell more homes.
Of course.
I don't know. I mean, that's part of it. But what about the people who are qualifying people for mortgages?
Yeah.
Like I can tell you what the math is on how that's going to work. And again, $24,000 is $24,000.
Yeah.
That's fine on a whatever. I think that was the one I just did recently. But that doesn't move a lot from a mortgage standpoint.
No.
So the affordability part isn't changing a whole heck of a lot.
Not at all.
On that.
That's actually kind of interesting. I know that there also, it helps, I guess when they did that to help builders, it does help obviously people with jobs like in the construction field, right? Because I do know a lot of guys that work in construction, working for builders, whether it's painters, drywallers, carpenters, you name it. A lot of people, lost income, right? When builders stop building or selling because they're not building as much. So I know it does help some of the local economy job-wise if they're helping the builders. But I do 100%. I think there's way more people who own the homes already that need help than the builders that are, for buyers that are going out to buy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I thought it was helpful to get things moving a little bit for builders and, people in construction and whatnot. But how about the rest of the guys? What they haven't held anything. So comes up to my next topic, actually.